So our next example is the electrolysis of acidified water using platinum electrodes. Here we are using platinum electrodes. Platinum electrodes are also inert electrodes. Okay. Now electrolytic cell is this setup. Cathode is connected to the negative terminal of the battery and anode is connected to the positive terminal. Okay. So electrolyte we have taken acidified water, means water which contain traces of an acid. Okay. Here sulfuric acid we have taken. So pure water is almost a non-electrolyte. Pure water itself does not conduct electricity. Okay. So we acidify it with a small amount of or traces of dilute H2SO4. Dilute nitric acid is not used here because it decomposed. Okay, and nitrate radical may tend to interfere with the electrolytic reaction. Okay. Now the electrolyte is the acidified water with dilute H2SO4. Electrode here is the platinum foil. Cathode as well as anode both contain platinum foil, and platinum is inert electrode. Temperature, ordinary temperature or room temperature. Okay. Current taken here is 3 amperes. Now electrode reaction. Electrode reaction, acid as well as water will dissociate. Okay. Dissociation of acidified water. Here H2SO4 will catalyze the reaction, that is catalyze the ionization of water molecule into its respective ions. Okay. H plus and OH minus. Hence this reaction is also termed as catalysis. Okay. Now which one is acting as a catalyst here? A dilute H2SO4 is acting as a catalyst here. So dilute H2SO4 will dissociate into 2 H plus ions and 1 sulfate ion, and water will ionize into 1 H plus ion and 1 OH minus or hydroxyl ion, 1 hydrogen and 1 hydroxyl ion. So ions present will be hydrogen ion, sulfate ion and hydroxyl ion. Okay. Now reaction at the cathode. Reaction at the cathode will, which radical will move toward the cathode? Positive radical will move toward the cathode, and here positive radicals are hydrogen. Positive radical is hydrogen. Okay. Hydrogen will be converted into its respective atom by gaining 1 electron that cathode is supplying. Okay. So 2H plus 2H gives 2H2. 2H2 gas is released at the cathode. Okay. Hydrogen ions are discharged at the cathode as neutral hydrogen atom by accepting electrons, and hydrogen atoms form H2, that is hydrogen gas. Hydrogen atoms both will react with each other and form hydrogen gas. Okay. Now reaction at the anode. Reaction at the anode, which one is the negative ion? Hydroxyl is the negative ion, and it will move toward the positive electrode, that is anode. So hydroxyl ion will get discharged. How it will get discharged? By removing its electron and get converted into OH. Okay. Now this OH is unstable. So it will react to another compound of another molecule of OH and get converted into water and oxygen gas. Okay. Now OH minus and sulfate, that is hydroxyl and sulfate ions, migrate to anode. Since both ions are migrating to anode, but only hydroxyl ion is getting discharged, but sulfate ion will remain as such in the solution. Why? Because in the electrochemical series, sulfate ion come first, sulfate, then nitrate, then chloride, bromide, iodide, and then hydroxyl ion. Hydroxyl ion is lower in the electrochemical series, and the ion that is lower in the electrochemical series will discharge first. Okay, will get discharged at the anode. Okay, so hydroxyl ion, because it is lower in the electrochemical series, hence it is discharge or removal of charge of hydroxyl ion is taking place at the anode, and unstable OH radical forms water and oxygen. So product at the cathode will be hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas is being formed at the cathode, and product at the anode will be oxygen gas, and oxygen gas is half of the volume of the hydrogen gas. 2 volumes of hydrogen gas is being produced at the cathode, and 1 volume of oxygen gas is being produced at the anode. Since electrolysis of acidified water involves reduction at cathode, that is gain of electrons. Okay, which radical is gaining electron here? Hydrogen is gaining electron here and get converting into hydrogen atom. Okay, and oxidation at anode. Oxidation of product at the anode was oxygen and cathode was hydrogen. Hydrogen gas, 2 volumes of hydrogen gas is being produced and 1 volume of oxygen gas. Okay, since electrolysis of acidified water involves reduction at cathode, that is gain of electrons by H plus ions, and oxidation at anode, that is loss of electrons by OH minus or hydroxyl radical or ion. Okay, it is an example of a redox reaction. Reduction and oxidation both are taking place simultaneously, hence it is a redox reaction. Okay, now